Doom, 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 doom. Hello, what is going up? What is going up? What is up? How's it going? Is what I meant to say. What's going on, man? Welcome back. Hope your trip has been great. There we go. Alrighty. What are we doing? Working on the level assets. That's what we were doing. That's kind of short, huh? For a wall. Should be this long. I gotta make these longer. Oh. That was some more like... That's more wall-like. There we go. Oop. I did not merge one. Oh, I guess I should have fixed it first. Alright. Now what about these? Yeah, these are a little short too then, huh? These are also walls. Something more like that. Yeah. Average wall. What's this? What is that? What am I looking at? Oh. Interesting. There we go. Now they're together. And now they're all together. Grouped. Awesome. And this doorway is going to need some major help. Like we're probably need to go like all the way up here. And let's steal a little bit of dish. There we go. But now use need to be, what did I do? 320? Okay, it's already the right size. Good. You showered in the forest today? Ooh, that's kind of cool. You have one of those like solar showers or just like heats up the water? Sustenance. That's kind of cool. Alright. I think we're in biz. Definitely need these to be doors. Some sort of doors. I think I can safely make these into doors. Like this long. These go to the condos. So, with that being said, I should just fill this shit in then. Oops. Let's try that. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll fill this one in as well. Well. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, you had to pay. Oh, it's one of those like public bathroom showers. Okay, got it. Not bad, not bad. Should probably add some shadowing. And this probably needs to be a little bit longer now that I see it. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe a little shadowing. Shadow boy. Alright. It's probably good. These all have their own shadows built in. Pretty sure a bear saw your junk? Oh god, you saw a bear walk by? That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Oops. I found a line. Oh, that. Oh, wow. I'm wondering if I should add some shadowing to the these walls. Let me see, maybe a stroke. Not that kind of stroke. Color. Black. Uno. Yeah, see, it just gives it a little bit of something, something. And maybe just a little bit of droop shadow. Yeah. What am I hearing? You're by yourself surrounded by trees and you saw it. Damn. What kind of bear? Black bear? What kind of bear are we speaking of? And maybe we should add a little bit of a stroke to this as well to give it more of a strokey vibe. Yeah, that gives it a little something something. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm liking the hard lines. Yeah. Oh, the shadowing looks a little weird right there. Should probably put this under. Alright. It did not matter. Oh, it's because... Got it. Right. It's because it's a multiply. Whatever, we'll leave it there anyways. Okay. Brown bear. This could have been a little bit bigger than the average bear. That's scary, man. Well, I'm glad you're alive. Not molested by a bear. Oh yeah, let's put on the old Twitch category. Boom. category. Game develop. There we go. Done. What my opinion is on my thoughts on Ozzy Osbourne doing his last show with Black Sabbath. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but I just saw an Ozzy Osbourne on his channel, a video of Jack Black doing what was the song? Brother something. I forget what it's called. And it was good. He was doing it with a bunch of kids, like kid guitarist, kid drummer, kid bassist, keyboardist, kind of like School of Rock style. But it seemed pretty new because Jack Black was looking, you know, like he did in the Minecraft movie. I don't care. I was never a massive Black Sabbath fan. You know, I grew up, my dad was always a musician in bands, a lot of 80s rock bands, and he was a lead guitarist and singer. And he was doing like a Journey tribute band at one point, and playing a lot of shows. And so he really got me into like Boston, Kansas, Styx, Journey, like all those AOR style rock, because that was kind of the bands that he was in as well. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I later in life I got into metal myself, and I was in a lot of metal bands, obviously. But that Black Sabbath, they were fine. They just were never like the band, you know. And yeah, but I mean, I think it's okay for all bands from the 80s to retire, in my opinion. And yes, School of Rock was a great movie. I saw it in the theater. And that's the story of School of Rock. I was thinking about doing some music today, but no, I was doing it for charity. Or will the School of Rock do it for charity, or the movie? Bloop. That's interesting. This desk needs a computer on it. Alright, am I done with the walls? I think I'm done with the walls. Let's add a doors. The condo doors. What kind of doors do we want? Probably... Well, are these... Actually, now that I think about it, are these supposed to be doors? Yeah, maybe. Whatever. Oh, Black Sabbath. Very cool. Okay. Let's do that. And then we'll put a layer here. Oh, that's really cool. Good for them. Let's do like, I don't know. Steel double doors. Pixel art styles. Steel double doors. Let's see what that gives me. Hit and miss with Photoshop generative AI. Generative fill can be pretty good. Nope, they're just kind of floating there. Nope. Nope. Just try again. One more time. Needs to be like, maybe I should say patio doors or something. Because this is giving me like garage vibes. Front door, whatever. Steel front door, maybe. Let's keep doing that. Yeah, charities are good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes this shit just don't work. And that is fine. We'll just have to make our own. Okay, so we're going to do double doors. Actually, let's go back. I had a good selection. There we go. So, knowing that this is going to be like that, let's do probably like a gradient style. Oh, fill. Fill. Paint bucket. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do this. And then we'll do a gradient over it. You know just the words to say. Leave me free. Should we do purple? Is there grays? Yes, grays. Here we go. There we go. Now we're shacking. Yeah, we can do something darker. It's pretty good. This is more steelish. Noise. Whoa! Well, that was cool. Smooth? No. Whatever. Smooth is fine. Alright, and then we'll throw on a texture. See if we can get water. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's more what we're going for. Alright. Now let's add a nice little line down the middle. These are nice. Again. I'm just guessing that this is the center. Oh, I guess I'll have to go on top. My bad. Oh, it's still too big. Let's do that. And let's go a little lighter, not straight black. Alright. If you're not supposed to eat shampoo, then why do they make them fruit flavored? Because people like smelling like fruit. You know what I mean? That's why. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I'm getting door vibes. And then I guess we'll just add some like panels for them to touch with their grubby hands. Grubby hands. Actually, let's use the gradient thing for that. And let's do gray. Let's do the shiny metal grays. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, I misunderstood. Let's go back to that. Mm-hmm. 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 Oops. No pulse. Whoa. Stroke. Oh yeah. Now we have doors. Cheeto fingers. Mmm. Yum. Okay. So now we got that. And we'll put these in a group and we'll call them condo doors. And we will duplicate the condo doors actually, because we got ones more. Yeah. Ooh, are these not the same size doors? Well, we're gonna have to fix that. Because that is not how architecture works. Wait. I'm confused. Why does it have, like... They look embossed. It's kind of weird, huh? Did I add an emboss? Oh. Let's change the emboss. I guess it looks good with one. One. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, fine. Alright, let's extend these. So we're gonna go... Do. There we go. Much better. Same here. Nah. There we go. Oh, these doors are too... Hold on. I'm confused. Oh. Whoops. What am I doing? You. I guess that's correct. Alright. Good enough. Okay, so now we got our doors. And we have our restaurant. I think we have the general shit. Now, this room's a little bit different. Because, it's a door that goes away. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I created the ability to add images to blockades. Do you ever do any mining off camera? In which I mean, do you work on this while stream? Yeah, I work on the game off stream all the time. Usually on the weekends. But sometimes just if I had like a bug that I couldn't fix during the end of stream, a lot of time I fix it. So I'm not like jumping back on stream the next day and fixing the bug. I don't like to put my viewers through watching me debug the same bug 2 days in a row. Yeah. Just trying to be nice because it is boring. But yeah. And I also do a lot of asset creation. Like I did a lot of the office off stream. The CEO office. Because again, that's this stuff just drags on, like scene setting, putting stuff on the walls, on the desks, and that kind of stuff, and it's not very interesting to people. So yeah, I definitely do plenty of stuff off stream. I also play this song. That song. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do this door until I know if I can make a blockade a thing. But I definitely want the doors to disappear. So we'll let that happen. That being said, I think we're good infrastructure-wise. We can start filling this shit out. Now, in order to fill this shit out, I think this level's going to have a lot of interactive items. So I don't want to just start like filling everything out until I know what I need to add item-wise. Because I definitely want like machines and computers and rockets and tons of technology stuff that you can interact with as the main character. On top of, you know, plenty of background shit, tables and stuff. You just added my book to your cart and you'll buy it after my trip and go like, hell yeah, man. Woo! Proud of you. I'm telling you, it's a good read. Not just because I wrote it, but I've also been told by other people. There's nothing better than getting a good background on the storyline when you're watching the game being built. It'll be much more enjoyable, especially getting all the references. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. 100%. And then just tell 2 million of your friends and tell them all to do the same. Maybe we'll be good. Ooh, maybe even, what was that? Flex keys? You know, I don't, you know, mean to be someone who likes to tell people what to do, but I am worried about your health. You, the viewer. I'm worried about your health. Your finger health, that is. Because if you're not using flex keys, then your fingers are weak. Or tired. Bad stamina. Not dexterous. Low agility. Grip strength, probably subpar. And if you're a programmer, musician, or rock climber, or anything that needs strong fingers, you know what that means. Flex keys are the answer. Start flexing today. And it just so happens that I know exactly where you can get these flex keys. Go to flexkeys.shop. Take you right to the shop, right to the item. Boom. Easy as that. You can even see them in action in this really muscular looking hand. Best point, that I can make is that they come in multiple colors. You can get these in any color combination that are available here. You can get purple, white, blue, white, purple, orange. You can get weird colors like red and orange. I don't know why you'd ever do that, but I'm not gonna knock you. But red and black is much cooler. So, flex keys. We ship anywhere in the US. $4.99. That's less than coffee. You could start your programming journey today for less than a cup of coffee. Flex keys. There you go. Yeah, with the sound effects, that's good. All right, back to our regular scheduled programming. I think what I want to do now, I want to throw this map into the actual game. I want to start building out the walls now that we have the actual walls. And I want to start adding characters and stuff like that. And then I'll set dress. I think that'll give me more inspiration for what to do. You gotta get them. Gotta get them all. Get every color. Because you got 2 hands. Why not buy 2 flex keys? Two hands, 2 flex keys. Do do da do 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 da 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 do da. Oh, I had this backwards. Flex keys. Oh yeah, we did this in JPEG, I think. Right? Yeah, I think so. JPEG medium. Yeah, I think this is it. Save. And now let's go to Game Creative. Let's go to Levels. And we will call this Virus Front. And now let's go into the game. Let's go to Area, let's go to Thyrus. And let's add this bad boy. Alright. Whoop. And there she blows. Oh, that's right. I gotta wait for the site to get exploded. In the meantime. And let's refresh. The site should be back. Boom. We have Thyrus. Go! Now let's check out the level selector. Look at these cool looking levels. Definitely have to fix that. Why is it doing that? It is so weird that, like, now it doesn't start. But if I do this, it starts. Hold on, I wanna fix that. Because it really should just not do anything. Ugh. Yeah. Well, good to know it's working. Okay. So what triggers the start screen music? Right here. Yeah, enter new area. False. See, I thought I fixed this. Apparently that doesn't work. Play, false. If start music and play, else pause. I was actually considering just deleting the audio from the DOM once you continue. That's probably the way I'm gonna go. Yeah, it doesn't care. So instead of pause, we're gonna go start music, remove. How about that? Now we'll just do else. Else if start music. Yeah, that works. Problem solved. Works here. Why am I over here? That's weird. And if I go to a level. Perfect. Let's push that up. I think I'm doing the same thing for the video. Where I delete it if I don't need it. Sorry, I was trying to kill a fly. So a little bit of a story. I spent 4 hours trying to work on fixing a game that I was making. Ooh, and this game has been taking me 2 months of my life already. Whoa. I didn't know you were working on a game. What kind of game are you working on, Harlow? That's pretty cool. Pew. Almost. You're looking around trying to figure out what was wrong, and it took so long just to figure out that right, and the code was a little right. Oh yeah, that's the best. Semicolon can make all the difference. That's crazy. I am sorry. That is super annoying. And believe me, if you look at any of my past streams, you will come across something very similar, I'm sure. Okay, why is it not playing the start screen music? What the fuck? Oh, it's right here. Why are you not playing? Oh no, it's the video, it's the video. Start. Start. Oh, where's the audio? The fuck is all this? Hey, Mr. Salverson. Oh. This is from the level, okay. Why is this even dumped out here? Interesting. Hmm. 4 hours, 1 semicolon. That's impressive. Mighty impressive indeed. Okay, what the fuck? What is the start screen music called? It's called, walking start screen music. It's called start screen music. Okay, so false equals empty start music. Is it? It's not empty though. Okay. Oh. Do you see that? It got deleted. Why? Hold on. Yeah, it's getting deleted. That's weird. Okay. So wait. But my deleting is only if play is false. So wait, what is hitting this? Play start screen, play start screen, false, false. Alright, so at first this is, oh yeah, right. So it's when the video ends or when you skip. That's when it should play. But there's 2 false here. So there's one, yeah, when you start the game, I want you to delete it. That's correct. And then there's one when you do level select. Or you enter a new area. Yeah, same thing. So why are one of these getting hit? Enter new area. Enter explore point. It's like it's getting hit. Yeah, why is this getting deleted? That's really fucking weird. Intro video. Start screen. Yeah, but it's getting deleted before the video's over. So it's really getting deleted on load. I mean, I guess I just pushed this logic, but it shouldn't have gotten there so quickly. Huh. I'm confused, in case you're wondering. Yeah, this is the only place I'm doing it. Hold on. Start screen. Yeah, it's already got deleted on load. What the fuck? Hold on. This isn't happening locally, though. Yeah, it's loading. Let's try a new game. Is it getting deleted? No, it's right there. There's nothing wrong. What the fuck? It's perfect. Alright. There's some tomfoolery going on that I am not privy to. So I'm going to clear my cache. I'm going to go. I guess I'll just clear my cache. Yeah, there's some weird shit going on with media playing. Because this is not allowed error, played failed because user didn't interact with you. So that's fine, but I'm muting the video, so it shouldn't matter. Auto policy. New behaviors. Chrome autoplay policy. Muted autoplay is always allowed. It's muted, so it should play. That's why I'm confused. Because it should be playing. Autoplay. Yeah, doesn't make any sense. I'm going incognito and seeing what we get. See? It plays because it's muted, and you can unmute it. And skip. It's still not playing the music. It's still getting deleted. Why is start screen music getting deleted? There is no logic to do that, and it's not doing that locally. Hold on. I'm going to push again. See if there's anything to push. I want to remake this song a little bit more lighthearted, not so like love story, because I want it to be kind of Iona's theme song. It's the love interest in the game. Yeah, see, there's nothing to push. It's really weird. Yes, I want to make something a little bit more happy, maybe a little bit more anime-ish. So I'll probably do that during stream one time. Whatever. I don't want to mess with this right now. It's obviously something with the environment. So let's just go ahead and move on. We added the new map. So let's just do something. Hey, you gotta wake up early. The forest roller coaster. Okay. No, I don't stream on the weekends, but I will catch you on Monday if you are available. Harlow, thanks for hanging out. Good luck on the roller coaster, the forest roller coaster. I hope you have a good time. And thanks for jumping on, my friend. Catch you later. Alright. Let's go back to the game. Now it works. Still does not work. Don't know why. Don't care anymore. Alright, let's... I could have done level selector, but I like to kind of run through the game a little bit.
What was I doing again? Oh, need to grab my stuff. Guess I should talk to my boss before.
Talk to me,
Hey,
bitch.
Mr. Salverson. Mr. Salverson? Hey, Craig.
Oh, hey. Look, so sorry about...
Sir, you know I was days away from solving...
Grain, unfortunately no one saw, and it isn't just...
Cranston and Giles have been in a funding war with me since I was brought on. You know they'd say anything too.
Yeah, that's good that
Don't forget the watermelon
my
incident.
cutscene didn't get started with Carol.
There's just no... Meet me in my office.
Sure. Let's do it, bud. Walking up to your office. I know I need to add more shit here, but...
You know why I started Foresight, Grain. No, it was to stretch the bound...
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to...
No one gets it, Grain, but you do. You get it. That's why I chose to bring you here. Why I gave you the most funding.
Right. Almost like twins, eh?
See you then, my friend.
Not the money.
So, what does matter, sir?
Magic.
Magic, sir? Like, wizard magic?
Did you know that lightning was considered magic at... No, the magic to which I'm referring is not the magic of fantasy. It's the unknown. Science yet to be discovered. So far in advance that if anyone from our time saw it in use, they would have to... Everyone is a... I called you here to tell you to continue your research. You were to continue, and in fact double your efforts, effective immediately. You will be stationed at my research
I actually
facility in Orkney, Scotland.
forgot. I
sorry,
need to add
did
the
you say
music
Scotland?
for the CEO office.
I...
Wait, what? Why not work? It didn't send me the Thyrus? No, it tried to. Something failed. Ah, what's this? Engage, eh? What the fuck? What? What failed? Engage cut character and add class engage. Hold up, something failed. Engage cut. Cut character. Right here. The character L. Oh. Why did it try to do that? I guess the dialog box wasn't over before it sent me to the new area, so it errored out. That's interesting. So wait, how do I mean, when do I... Here we go, after cutscene. That's when I send people to the new area. Close cutscene. Is there a reason why that would happen too early? Well, that's fine, I guess. Let me just do one of these. And the character L. I mean, it'll just ignore it then. We'll push up that fix. Hey, maybe it'll... I don't know. Jiggle something free with that other issue I was having. The hell? Computer's exploding, apparently. Wow, I just got Photoshop open. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Let's just... I do not want to save this. I do want to save this. Sure. No. Yeah. I guess we can free up some CPU. Hey! Odd piano music. What up, Lava? How you doing, man? Yeah, here, I actually just wrote a new song for you. See? That was the Lava song. What up, man? How you been? Lava song! Hey, Tops! Why don't you build a React game engine? Because this is WordPress. And my front end is not in React. You tired? I get you, man. Me too. TGIF, I say. Yeah, I enjoy the torture. Of course, that's why. No, because I developed a plugin. It's a WordPress plugin. And it's built into the WordPress ecosystem, and it utilizes React inside the editors. So like if you in here right now in this editor, this is React. So the front end is not React. It's just vanilla JS and styling, but you know, these custom blocks I developed to add, you know, sound bites to each cutscene, dialogue. This is all a React component. But the front end ain't one. But you could still use it on any WordPress website. Walk around. Punch people. You could have conversations, mini games. You can have multiplayer interactions. Hey, so someone could build a game of WordPress? Oh yeah. Well, now you can. If you use the Orbem game engine right here, the OGE. So with the OGE, you can, you know, throw together a game pretty quickly. You just choose the page you want to define as your game page. You make your first area. You make your main character. And you got some options here. You can require login because it saves things to the user meta. You know, got some global icons for certain things. Intro videos, start screen videos, that kind of stuff. Walking sound effects. You can walk through walls. Well, I haven't defined the walls here. So part of this game engine that I've developed is you turn dev mode on, right? And now I can click this button here on the left. And if that's glowing, I can develop walls. So if I wanted to, let's say, define a wall here, which I also have a zoom out feature, so I can make bigger walls. I just take this little cursor here and I drag. And now this is a collision point. Saves it to the database as an item, and going forward this will be here. And I made it transparent blue, so you can see it when you're in dev mode. But when you turn off dev mode, it's just the game. So there's a lot of like front end development work I put into making you able to build the game. And little tools here, you know, adding items directly on the front end right here, God mode, so I can go through walls still if I need to. I also have the ability for you to create a giant SVG as the collision point map. So all the rectangles are your collision points if you want to make it in Illustrator. So, yeah, there's a lot. All things that make it easier for me. And then this is the item list. Let me zoom back out. I mean, back in. There we go. Now I'm at 100% again. So yeah, if I went ahead and came back, you see now it's a wall. And everything's saved. It's all persistent to the database. So it makes things a lot easier. I got my level selector here. So this is the 3 levels that I've built so far. And you can go to any one of them. You don't have to walk through all the levels. I made it easier so you can go through them. So like, here's the first level. And you see we have NPCs, tutorial pop-ups. And the NPCs, I have a wandering mode that I developed where they will wander around the map pretty smartly. Like, they won't run into you unless if they have a cutscene defined on them. Like this dude right here has a cutscene when he touches me.
Hello, Dr. Milford.
It zooms over to
Hey,
him too,
Cranston.
you notice. So you can actually see him
No
talking.
feelings. Hey,
Though he should be not walking when he's talking to me.
By Cranston.
I thought I fixed that. What about you, Giles? Are you going to talk?
Oh.
See, he
pardon,
stopped
Giles.
walking.
Didn't see you there.
It might be because I walked into
No
him.
problem, mate.
Oh no, see, he started walking again. I gotta fix that.
I gotta go pack up.
Hmm.
Got fired and all. Little bye,
I
John.
know.
Yeah, and then you can interact with items. All of these plants are interactable items. I can punch them. Oh, well. Should be able to punch. Wait, what happened to my punching? Uh-oh, I broke something.
Hey Graham, I heard about you getting here.
Thanks
you're
for
going to
50
need
bucks.
This now that you're unemployed.
Oh no, I broke the punching. It's probably the collision point thing I rewrote. And everything is draggable too, by the way. So like I can move any item around the map, and wherever I let go, it'll save that position. So if you're an admin, you can control the game pretty much completely. Excuse me.
What was I doing again?
And you got pop-up scenes, focus views.
Guess I should talk to my boss before I leave for good.
And the tutorials have an optional soundbite too. What did I do to my punching? Been here since the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, you've seen a lot of torture, Lava. And definitely not getting any easier. Oh, the functionality, that's the problem though. Like every time I make a new feature or I fix something, I always fucking break something else. So let's go to local real quick. I think the last thing I'll do tonight is fix punching. We even have intro videos when you start a brand new game. You can even skip them. Alright. This is my local. Why can't I punch plants? That's one of my favorite things to do. Okay. Also, these plant pictures are a little bit wide. It's too much space. Alright, so what is going on here? My weapon is not touching. Where is my weapon? And this game does have weapons and magic and enemies and fighting and stuff too. Where am I? That's not what I wanted. It's also mobile friendly. Well, the ability to be mobile friendly. You can play this on your phone right now if you wanted to. Okay.
Hey Graham, I heard about you getting
God damn
let
it,
go.
Carol.
Here, you're going to need this now that you're unemployed.
She's such a bitch. Okay. Okay. So... it looks like it's actually the weapon. Well... like, I'm not seeing anything happen. Like, it's not popping out at all. Let's see what's up with the collision on the weapon. So, weapon L. So this is just, yeah, that's different. Yes, here. Weapon L, hurt the enemy. Okay. Might be part of the hurt the enemy function. So this is all the items. Enemy item. No, this is just for enemies. So what about... these are going to be breakables. This is for breakables. Where are breakables? Breakables. Here we go. Weapon L. Breakable feature. Yeah, because I just converted my overlap function. I was using client bounding rect before, which for this game isn't as accurate as like offset left and offset right, because the map is out of frame. The map is bigger than the viewport, so finding a position on the map is different than client bounding rect, which uses the actual viewport. Let's see. No, this is for timer shit. Oh, overlap. So we have weapon L and meh. Now, I think this is working for other things. I did the pop-up fine, but it's not working for breakables. Yeah, so it's working for that kind of shit. Where's the actual breakable shit? Here we go. Data breakable. Interacted with and not a no point. Yeah, none of these are. Run point animation. Yep, this should do that. Store. So this is correct. Other than the fact, yeah, it needs to remove it though. No, not remove it. Interact with it. Map char. Is it the interact problem? No, because this stuff's not happening. It's not like it's running the point animation. Alright, let's console this out and see what's happening. Make sure, I mean, if this is getting hit at all. Which probably not, based off of what I'm seeing. Bop. Bop. Yeah, see, it's not hitting. Noting, man.
What was I doing again? Oh, need to grab my stuff.
What was I doing again? Oh, need to grab my stuff. Okay. So this is not getting hit. Why? Let's find out why. Let's see if the plant's even getting hit. I mean, if it's even being interacted with, I guess. Here we go. Go. No. Nothing.
What was I doing again? Oh,
yeah, see.
need to grab my stuff.
Explainer trigger worked. I'm interacting with some stuff. Oh, shit. It did work. Wait, it is working. What the hell? Did I just not punch the right plant? Oh. Is it because I dragged this plant out too far? No, I just can't reach this plant. It seems like left is a problem. Interesting. These also aren't giving me points like I want. So up is a problem and left is a problem. Interesting. Is that so? So I think I need to adjust my hitbox then. Because down seems fine. But these are not fine. That's very interesting. Yeah, see, right works. Down works. Alright. Well then. Still not getting points though. That's interesting. They should be point types. Wonder why not. Data value 1. Point. Yeah, explore point. Should say data type. Don't disappear. It's passable after you break it. This doesn't say point. Doesn't say value. Oh yeah, it says data value none. Data type. Well, I don't remember doing that, but oh, maybe I did that in production. That's why, and I pulled the database down. All right. Well, in that case, let's double check that I have that right. Breakable. Oh yeah, look at value type none. Huh. Should be point. Alright, good to know. But yes, my hitbox for the weapon is wrong, obviously. So weapon. Weapon. Map weapon. That's for protections, direction, scale. Scale. Oh yeah, so engage. Padding bottom 6. So that's working. Padding top 7 is not working. Translate y negative 7. And left isn't working either. Which is very strange. Fist. Left. 4.6, 3.5. I don't know. Welp. I guess we can buff up the left punch a little bit. Right seems to be working, and down. But let's do up as well, I guess. Direction. Top. So we'll go, shit, 8. Negative 8. I guess. Alright, let's push this up. Alright. What? Some weird shit going on here. Select the site from Flywheel. What? I'm confused. What is that? What is going on with my computer? Push, push. Push to production. Alright, that should be good. Should clean up a few fucking shits. And yeah. We'll go back to production, and I think we're going to continue our development of walls on next stream. So this is where we're gonna start. Actually, I want to start here. I think this is probably the best place to start, like in the doorway. And I actually should make this a doorway to from the outside. But in the meantime, I want to make sure this is well defined. Yeah, because I don't want it to push like that. So let's do a good old-fashioned wall right here. Oh shit, I can't do that. Luckily, when you make a wall, you can move a wall because it's draggable. Oh, well, should be draggable. Thought I fixed that. You're gonna hear that a lot on my stream. Thought I fixed that. Yes, it's draggable, true. This should be draggable. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Error. That's fine. We'll just move it now. Something like that. There we go. Hey, Cody Barra. Did you see Pirate Software's code? His code? I mean, I've seen him code. What about it? He uses a Game Maker Studio, though. Anything I should know about? In my view. There we go. That's better. What about his code? What? Does he? Didn't he make fun of Undertale for having like a billion switch cases? Well, that's sad. I mean, I have a lot of undry code. I'm not gonna, you know, say that this is the cleanest code in the world, but you should never need that many conditionals. I mean, I know Pirate Software's game, which I don't know why the name is brain farting me right now, but I know that it's highly complex decision logic. And there's like a million different ways you could do things and affects a million different other things. So I guess I could see where it's switch case. A lot of magic numbers. Oof. Wow. What you gonna do, man? Sometimes you need what you need. I mean, I'm building this whole thing in WordPress, so you know, no one's gonna be touting my code as being the gold standard. Maybe the gold standard for plugin development, but not a game engine. But yeah, see, like I have a lot of like random arrays, and I mean, I keep my things sanitized. Oh yeah, here's my Google Auth. A lot of inline HTML stuff for functions. I use plenty of templates too, but I'm always in a namespace, so I'm not worried about collusion. Why do I have weapons here? I'm not even using it. Oh, I think I was going to use it at one point. Anyways, enough of my code. That is very interesting. We need a wall here. So I want him to be able to walk right up to the desk, but not too close. I also think he should be able to... I don't want him to walk around it, actually. So I think I'm gonna block him. Yeah, that's good enough. That's better. Building walls is fun when you have a wall builder. Developing this wall builder was like a nice to have, and it is so like detrimental to the speed in which I can build this game now. And I think that's pretty funny. I think I made that wall too tall. Cool thing about this also is I can go to this explore wall list here, and you see I can click on different things and it'll highlight the actual item. And on the fly, I can change the height. So if we want to make this 50 pixels, submit, you see it made it a little bit smaller. That saves to the database and we're good to go. So now it's still too, I think it's still too tall. Let's do 45. How about that? Yeah, that's pretty good for a wall. He's not going to be on this side. Actually, I need to get through. Let's put God mode on. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, you don't... Because I don't want him to be taller than the top of the wall, you know? Yeah, it's good. Alright. Well, I think we are at an amazing stopping point. And I think it's time for me to get some sleep. 1 a.m. my time. Friday night. Been a long goddamn week. And in case you're wondering, I am a website programmer by day. I specifically a WordPress programmer, which is why I built a WordPress game engine. And I used to work for Disney. I used to work for Universal. Worked for Warner Brothers for a while. Built Harry Potter site. Built DisneySyncLink.com. Worked on the Carrie Underwood website for Universal for a while. And among other projects. And I've just been doing WordPress for 16 years. So if you're wondering why I'm building a WordPress game engine, it's because this is the platform I know best. My marketing website is in WordPress. And I want this game because it's based off of my sci-fi fantasy novel series, The Harmonian Chronicles. If you're into sci-fi and fantasy, check it out. It's on Amazon. Audiobooks are available. Great narrator. I didn't narrate it, but I hired a great narrator. Ebook, paperback, all that stuff. 2 books are available. It's a 4-book series. I have not finished writing book 3 yet. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's just the goal here, is to more awareness for the universe of Orbem, and part of that is building a game engine that can allow people to build their own RPG video games in WordPress without coding. And it's going to make my life a lot easier too if I don't have to code every single level. I can just build walls, add people, add cutscenes, using the configuration I built in the game engine. So, everybody, have an amazing night. And I will see you all on Monday. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. And I appreciate all you coming by here. Kaiser, thanks for jumping on. Harlow, always a good one. Hope you have a great rest of your trip at Glacier National Park. Cody Barra, thanks for jumping on. Making some great conversation for a bit. Lava, always a pleasure, my friend. Top Z, thanks for the random comments. you are welcome back anytime. And I hope you're all subscribed and following, because this journey is not over and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. And I got plenty of other stuff going on in the Orbem Order universe. That is the company name, trademarked Orbem Order. Ask me why next time. Have an amazing night, day, evening, whatever time it is for you, and catch you next week.